Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds like your impersonation of a theremin.
all right.
That's my impersonation of a theremin.
Is it okay if I start the show now?
Oh yeah, go ahead if you want to. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. As much as I appreciated your impersonation there. Oh, I'm on a diet. Oh, that's a freebie tip. Don't be on a diet whenever you are on a cruise.
Ready? Ikut saya no.
How many videos you want to see?
Ahoy, everyone. Today we're doing some... Today we're doing... Ahoy, everyone. Today we are... it's really funny.
Okay, ready?
Carnival Cruising Podcastawys. We got a group there too. You can join that where you can hear all the wonderful stories behind the stories. How shall I say now? And make stuff up. And we have our new poll maker, Mr. Gary Manning.
Heck yeah.
Out there making polls.
Gary's
for
making.
us.
When did we hire Gary? I don't remember putting him on the payroll.
Hey, Gary's winning a special place in my heart because now we got a tequila tasting coming up and everything else.
I did not agree to a tequila tasting.
That's okay. We did.
Yeah, we did. And so, so there may be an episode where, you just have to watch us drink tequila. Hey, you could be the designated driver of the show.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, yes. So we'll be putting together that soon as well. Maybe Gary is my guest coming up. So for the
he's already been on the show.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
but
He's already been on the show.
well,
No, you can't recycle guests and say that
I
you
could
booked a new
recycle
guest.
guests, and I said I booked him. I could do that. So
That's not how that works.
it's kind of.
Gary,
Anyway,
I welcome you back to the show. So if you do come on again, just remember it was Reese that confused about that, but now I get it.
I found the welcome post though.
okay.
Stephanie Phillips, our newest member.
Yes.
I said, welcome, and she said, "Thank you." I don't think her voice is that deep. Thank you. Just listened to the latest podcast and heard about the Facebook group. Just found your podcast and me and the kids listened to it. They were also talking along and adding to the convo in the episode about the Bolt. We just got off the Mardi Gras in February, and it was the first for it was the kids' first cruise. I can hear y'all laughing. We have our next one booked on the Conquest in November.
Wait a minute. She just left the group.
Aww. Hi. Nice having you.
You even forgot part of it. You forgot how she said that Trevor and Thomas were actually the funny ones.
Oh yeah, I did. No.
I'm kidding. She didn't say that. Well, that was
Quite the intro.
that is our new intro for getting everything our lives started. So that's part of the benefits of joining our lives. So let me go ahead and actually start our actual much shorter intro.
I have access to the buttons right now. I love this.
God. We all do, unfortunately.
Where are the buttons at? I want to know that.
Under the React.
Oh my goodness.
With the music notes, do you have those?
Reese may not have them the way he had to join today. I don't know.
I'm not going to push anything.
Okay, well, let's actually start the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Carnival Cruising related. My name is Trevor Shelby, and joining me on this crazy cruising adventure are my good friends, Thomas, Kennedy, and Reese Scripture. Woohoo! Oh, so nice.
Did you remind Reese to unmute while that's going on? So
I unmuted him, so
okay,
he was good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't have a say in the muting.
Oh, how are you guys doing today? How is everyone out there in everywhere else as well? So we're streaming to a few different areas, but we can see your chat, I assume, as it comes up. So we do have the Moonlight Adventures saying hello, everyone. They're coming from us
Moonlight,
all the way over at the good old YouTube. So
wow,
good to see you.
Are they coming from your page or from our actual?
They're coming from our page, and
Sweet.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Hey, Have Luggage is in our chat.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Have Luggage will travel. I almost wore their shirt today.
Sweet.
I apologize.
I am wearing their shirt.
Oh, look at that.
Oops, wrong side. There, yeah, it mirrors.
Very cool. Very cool. I wore a different shirt today, but I wore it for a reason. So how are you guys?
I'm good. I haven't got my shirt yet.
No, you haven't?
No, but somebody paid for it.
Yeah.
Who did that? Do you guys know?
Paid for a shirt?
Yeah, my shirt.
Okay.
I was going to pay for it, but they said that somebody already did.
Oh, I'd have no clue.
And you guys won't tell me for some reason.
I don't know.
Those guys. Have Luggage. Won't tell me.
Yeah.
They said best friend Tom.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
No, man, that's funny. Well, how about you, Buddha? How you doing, buddy?
It's been since we recorded last week and last week, it's been quite an interesting week. So my YouTube hours have gone up exponentially. Yes,
Okay.
researching Curaçao, and I'm just finding all sorts of stuff out about it. So
yeah, I'm doing a bunch of research as well, vicariously through you, pretty much, because you've been sending me the links to watch, but apparently when I click them, they don't go where they're supposed to go. So
that weirds me out. That
was
really does.
weird.
I mean, you call me up and, man, you need that guy that they go to, man. We really got to check that place out. I'm like, what? They didn't talk to anyone in the video.
Yeah.
Unless I missed it.
Oh, check this out. Have Luggage said, Reese, meet us in Florida and we will have you one. They're talking about a shirt. So they will get you a shirt. That is awesome.
I'm down. I wish I could see the YouTube comments.
Oh, pull up the chat on the sidebar there. And you should be able to see everything. Yeah, I think You had to join as a guest today, so I don't know what you have.
Well, I mean, we came in
there we
as
go.
guests.
All right.
We came in as a guest on Have Luggage's live that one time. We could see it after they told me. Of course, where'd
Trevor go?
I don't know.
See, this is why I
us.
don't want to touch things. I screw up technology. It's my fault. I know
you
it
can't
is somehow.
get people out. So,
I don't know how. I just know it was me.
Well, we're recording. So anyway, there he is.
I was just testing to see if I messed something up, if I could come back.
Right.
I totally messed that up. So, I'm doing horrible, guys.
Horrible.
And it's one of the reasons I wore this shirt. This is serious. This is serious business. And I want to talk about what my wife did to me this weekend. And
I don't know if we want to know what your wife did to you.
Oh, I'm serious. I'm serious. This is scary stuff, man. She brought, this is a music box that she got at Goodwill, and I'm pretty sure it's haunted.
Thank you. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate that.
I could sell it on my eBay stuff if you'd like.
You could. This
is the haunted thing that you're talking about.
Yeah. So it's got this. Okay, right here is a church. Okay, some church, and
there's this
covering. There's a broken mirror behind it. Okay, that's got to be like, I think a priest put that picture there. Okay, holding back spirits, and Megan pulled it off. She pulled it off and was going to throw it away. I was like, "You put that back. That is haunted."
That thing is not. That thing's too new to be haunted.
Oh no! Oh no! It's haunted. Oh.
Reach out to us, guys. Let us know if you know of a good exorcist for Trevor's music box.
Yeah, we'll bring it on the Family Reunion Group Cruise, and hopefully, we'll see. Oh man, Have Luggage says they got a jet. Thank you guys for joining us today. That's awesome. I'm so glad to have this community of people that like to hop in, other creators and stuff. And that's one thing that I really love about the Family Reunion Group Cruise is it's a bunch of creators and a bunch of listeners and fans joining together and having a great cruise. Not that I'm pushing it or anything.
So funny story. Just about an hour ago on the Celebration May 20th group page. The group administrator posted, "What happens on the ship stays stays on the ship," and I commented, my usual, "What happens on the ship stays on YouTube," and they laughed at it and stuff like that. And someone commented saying, "I hope that it doesn't," and I was like, "Well, with my group that I'm going with, it could, because we're a bunch of travel vloggers and podcasters."
Absolutely.
And then of course they're like, "Well, you may want to check with people to make sure they want to be vlogged." I'm like, well, duh.
Oh, we have quite the delay from what I can tell on the video.
Really?
It's interesting how delayed it is. So it just got to the point where I accidentally clicked off and got joined back. So
really,
I know it says found on 13. I don't know, have no clue. Maybe it's not.
Well, that comment's been there for a few minutes.
Yeah, no, I can see now. We're fine. So I thought there was more of a delay. So but anyways, yeah. Hey, look who decided to show up. Not kidding.
Yeah,
Gary.
Gary missed our live last week.
So much.
And,
he did. But
Hey,
he
Gary.
caught the replay and he downloaded it 13 times for me. So I need
Good man, Gary.
He's
pumping those numbers up, those downloads. So that's what we need.
Well, I mean, yeah, we have been getting some numbers. I mean, it's great how well this show's doing. Which is,
so to kind of
on our part anyway. So
yes, he says he does. I do what I can. Absolutely. Everything's well, Gary. The podcast, I want to thank everyone that downloads the podcast and listens to it. And if you guys, if we just had 10% of y'all go on and leave a good comment on there on whatever streaming place that you go to, Spotify, Amazon, or Apple, or wherever.
OnlyFans.
Leave it good, or OnlyFans, which we'll get to that soon. But we, leave a good comment on there. Tell us how well we're doing. 5 stars and above is preferred. So I think that's the top. I don't know. So we've doubled our numbers almost for weekly downloads, and I want to say that is amazing. So I could do a
we love all of you.
Thank you. You love us. You really love us.
Oh, too funny. Well, anyways.
Do go on.
So,
yes, Mr. Kennedy.
So, do we want to talk about? Can I talk about some cruise news that's not exactly Carnival?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Carnival Corporation. So I mean that is under that umbrella. So
okay.
What was Holland America is celebrating 150 years right now, and they're doing a transatlantic crossing on the Rotterdam.
Mm-hmm.
And last Tuesday, they actually stopped at the point of where the Titanic sank and did a memorial. And I mean, because there's a weird connection between Carnival Corporation and Titanic and Holland America anyway. Because, of course, everyone knows that, White Star was bought by Cunard, which is now Carnival Corporation. Well, Holland America, one of Holland America's bigwigs at the time, was sailing on the Titanic to see if they wanted to have a ship built by the shipbuilders who built the Titanic, and subsequently died on the Titanic. And now Holland America is a part of Carnival Corporation as well. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. But they're still on their way. It's a 14-day cruise, so yeah. Like Tony G is on there, and he's bored. They spend so many days at sea. He's like, I'm bored.
Well. So
that's interesting. I like that.
We did talk about doing something, Mr. Kennedy. Would we like to do it?
Yeah, we can start off with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Why am I in the dark about so many things?
Well, if you showed up yesterday,
production meeting.
What?
Production meeting.
Whoa, hey.
Anyways, we would like to have a moment of silence for the 111th year of the anniversary of the Titanic. I can't do anymore.
I was about to have to put my mic on mute, dude.
Oh shit!
You're a dick.
We're going to hell. Yeah. We are going to hell.
Oh, it's so funny. Well,
it's hard to believe that bitch Rose didn't,
I was just about to say, poor Jack.
Yeah, I know. She did not move over. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, we had like 10 people unsubscribe.
And Gary put, oh my.
Oh my. Hold on, I want to do that in what's his name? Decay's voice. Oh my.
Oh, hey, that's a good impersonation there.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, we debated every person I've run. See, I didn't know about actually doing that. And every person I got really good advice. They said, don't.
And everyone who knows Trevor, if you say don't, he will.
I will.
Right.
I will. Okay.
I'll accept your dare.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a dare. Don't.
Absolutely.
I hear where you're coming from.
We're gonna
say no more.
Saturday we're gonna lose so many people on that listening.
That may not end up on the actual podcast. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot that this is actually kind of funny because these live streams are they're going to be a little bit different than the actual listening experience because there's a lot that we cut out.
Yeah, so all of you that joined us, you're the cool ones that get to hear the actual thing, all those losers that didn't want to join the live stream, they don't get to hear this. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so anyways,
I think we should keep that part in.
Yeah, we should.
We're going to hell.
Yes.
That's where all the cool people are anyways.
Oh, so we did want to talk about a few things. Reese brought up the OnlyFans. Besides that, we do have our Patreon that will be going active as of next week. And Gary, you read my mind. We're BFFs, and you read my mind. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
How do you know he's talking about you? He could be talking about Reese.
He could be. He could want the OnlyFans up,
or he could be talking about me.
But and I don't know if I submit something through here. Let's try it. I don't know if I can actually send a chat on this through all chat.
You just did.
You did it. You nailed it.
Oh, I done did it. It doesn't show on my screen, but there you go. Oh, I did do it. I'm so
By the
smart.
way, to all our listeners, I am starting my own OnlyFans. It's called Let's Get Hairy with Reese.
Gold membership, baby. Anyways, so we did kind of cover this a little bit, and so we have the link up now. Patreon does not officially start until next Monday, so you guys get in now, support us early, and this is all for a great cause, and really it's got some tiers that are kind of wonky. Gary, you've already got part of the main tier benefits there if you read it. So but that's part of being my best friend. So yeah, for one freedom dollar blah. So for one freedom dollar, you get access to our after the podcast Children of the Iceberg event. We do it after, it's our after show basically, and you get to see maybe some behind the scenes stuff, and you also keep us alive. And that's wonderful because programs like the one that we're using today are not free, and our advertisers do not pay us that much. So, so barely keeps.
Wait, we have advertisers?
We do. If you listen to the show, they break in.
I know
4 times,
and they play 2 commercials in a row each time.
And it's louder than the rest of the podcast.
I really try. If you guys have been listening to the podcast, let me know how that's going. Hop on over to facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. Let me know if the audio levels are not good.
Thanks, Catherine, for showing your support for both of us.
Yes. One of us. She's
watching both us and Have Luggage.
Hey, but that's the way to do it, really.
Yeah.
You know? Anyways, join the Patreon. It does have different levels. They all get you the same thing, so you're not really missing out, except the main one will get you listed on the thank yous and all that stuff in the descriptions of the show, and you will be put as a group expert on the Facebook page, or the Facebook group, I mean.
Whoa, Gary, you need to tell us this big announcement.
Oh my god, he's got a big announcement and he didn't let his BFF know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? I hate to spoil this for Catherine. He is announcing the BFF status with me, and so we're making it.
What I think it is
I was supposed to do it on this show. He's doing it on that show.
I think he's getting hair plugs.
Oh wow! He said, well, let's put this up, okay? So he's throwing it up here. Here's the announcement. Attention! I'm putting together a guys cruise. It's called the Brothers from Another Mother cruise. It will be on the Carnival Spirit out of Mobile. Sailing dates are 3/16. Awesome. 3/16 2024 sounds like a blast. Man,
sounds fun.
There are so many cruises I want to go on next year, and
I know
that
next cruise after this one will be, as long as this 6 days are over, as long as my next cruise will be my platinum cruise.
Oh my gosh, Josh and Eddie are already booked. Man, I have got to really check this out, because I just booked a cruise though, and I don't know if I can get off for as many weeks as I've got to take off. I did do the I finally did it, guys. I'm gonna go on my dream cruise. So I contacted Amanda over at Have Luggage Will Travel, and Amanda got me hooked up with a fantastic cruise, 14-day Alaskan cruise next year. I can't wait. Carnival Spirit. Whew.
You know what that means,
cool.
Reese? You know what that means?
Nope.
It means we get 2 weeks of talking for ourselves.
Yeah, I don't dominate the conversation. Although, if I get the internet package,
well,
live from Anchorage,
whatever.
I don't know. Anyways,
you gave me God mode on this, so I can do whatever I want.
Congratulations, Catherine.
Congrats.
Says, my next cruise, I'll be gold. You're already golden to us.
You're in our hearts.
Yeah, you're already golden to us. We all had the same thought. So
and you might be right, Catherine. We might need to schedule our show back an hour or so you don't have to pick between us and Have Luggage.
Yeah, I will say that I'm not married to the idea of us going on at 6 p.m. And so we'll have to we may discuss and choose different dates and times. You never know. We're also Mr. Kennedy and I have talked about maybe doing a joint live for our perspective YouTube channels. And if Reese could ever sneak away from work, he might be able to join us there too. So that would
sneak away from work, and then we're gonna have to start another Patreon.
Oh no! Can't have 2 Patreons and an OnlyFans. How much money do you need, sir?
See, what everyone doesn't realize is I've already got an OnlyFans, and you have to pay me to get to be unsubscribed to it. Everyone's already subscribed to it.
So, not bad. Not a bad idea.
And that it's a monthly fee. So if you don't pay me, I can't unsubscribe you. So you gotta see all my dangly bits.
Oh, wow.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, have you guys heard the news about this this horrible happening that we have to stop, that the carnival is doing? And it's an attack. It's attack on us, guys, all of us together. They platinum and diamond can't priority board on certain cruises, and we need to rise up as one and go to John's page. I think if the cult all got together and went to John's page right now, I don't think he's been bugged at all about this. We need to say,
I don't think people like us really care.
No. You need to join in because you're like, like Gary said, the brothers and from another mother.
No,
guys.
See, I don't think I don't think you realize that people who are under, platinum and diamond really care that you guys can't get on, because on those cruises you guys outnumber the people who are not diamond and platinum.
Yeah, that's the thing. So there are a couple cruises going on that I think they're journey cruises.
Yeah, they're journey cruises.
Yeah, so
don't stop believing. Wait.
Hey, there was an actual journey cruise that Journey played on.
Yeah, cool.
I'd have been down for that.
Yeah. So these are journey cruises. They had like over 1,000 diamond and platinum people that were in that had booked it, and so there's no possible way for you to actually like navigate that. So it's understandable. Don't actually go bug John. Don't do that.
I mean, it was on the Pride, and the Pride actually only holds like 2,400 passengers. So and half of the ship is platinum and diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no priority there if half the ship is diamond and platinum.
That's a lot of bougie bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, there are people who are like, we're gonna stop cruising the Carnival, and well, think about it. You're dumb. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You are not. You guys are
more
beautiful.
rooms for us.
Yeah. You are loved, and by someone, I don't know who, but yeah.
My hands all. Oh, yeah. You got it.
Yeah. You were thumbs downing. That's what you were doing.
Hey, Steven, you made it.
Oh, yeah. I know, Steven. This is terrible, sir. So Steven says he's made it, and welcome to the show, sir.
Who's Gus? I don't know. Hey, Gus, I made it. Yeah.
Hey, Gus. I don't know. Anyways. So I understand that about that, but that is only for these journey cruises. So there's a good chance that my 14-day Alaskan cruise next year that I'm going to wonderfully go on. Not that I'm rubbing this in, I will. It may happen. Like I may not be able to priority board. I'll let you guys know though. Okay. And I'll keep you guys updated about this so-called funfetti cheesecake as well.
Well, we're going to find out about this funfetti cheesecake in like 30 days.
Yeah.
32 days.
Yes.
So
when we are on the family reunion group cruise 1, which is going to be so amazing, guys.
Which if Josh was in here, I would ask him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which would he get, funfetti cheesecake or gelato? Because we put a lot of effort into Gelato Gate.
We did. And for those of you who are new listeners, Josh and Amanda, and we need to have them back on the show. Maybe have a joint live with them. And I think what's going to be great is let's start from the beginning. Josh was critically injured on a cruise.
Yeah.
Like his leg was
he almost got his foot amputated.
Yeah, and mind you, this guy's nearly 8 foot tall. Okay.
Yeah.
Mind you, he already has trouble getting around. He has
would have been one
giantism.
Yeah.
So
imagine Andre the Giant's on the ship. On the
Andre
beach.
the Giant walking around with a bum leg, right?
Yeah. He's like, boom, because he's limping and dragging that other leg,
Yeah. Barely move around.
And Amanda and the children, they said, screw you.
Yeah. So he asked, he goes, can I get some gelato? Could y'all go get me some gelato? And they were like, go get it yourself, big guy. So
yeah,
come on.
I know.
Harsh.
Really harsh.
Justice for Josh and Gelato Gate. And
by
the time he made it up there, they stopped serving the gelato. God,
yeah. He dragged himself up there. He lost the other leg on the way. He had to drag himself. And then as he did so, he actually did not get his gelato. And then she just proceeds to laugh about it. So we started the movement Justice for Josh hashtag Gelato Gate and all of that. And so, yeah. But
that's gold.
Oh, there's still people who bring that up. We had a hashtag and everything.
Stephen over on the Facebook page said, it's great. I'll go get some before you do. Talking about the funfetti cheesecake. So I've never had it. It just looks like cheesecake with sprinkles. So I don't know what to say.
And the slice that Teresa had was like a piece of paper.
Catherine said, y'all are a mess. I don't know why you'd say that.
It also looks like some lady named Megan Shelby is watching us.
Oh my goodness.
Hi Megan.
Hi Megan.
Who is that? So
man. Uh-oh. You better behave, Trevor.
I better behave. Sucking my gut. So
I think she's used to it by now.
She is, yeah. Catherine says, I haven't tried it. Can't wait to try it though. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it an honest go. I may actually post the video of me trying it on my YouTube page and give it a good old rating.
The best cheesecake on the ship is the steakhouse cheesecake.
Have you had the funfetti?
Well, it's just sprinkles on a cheesecake.
Have you had it though? That's not an answer. You did not answer.
No, because I'm an adult and I know that sprinkles don't have any improved flavor at all.
Oh, well.
Then you don't understand presentation, sir. I'm just going to say it. You do not understand presentation.
I do understand presentation, but it's just sprinkles.
No, it's aesthetics is what it is.
I think there's more to it. There's got to be more than just sprinkles, right? Yeah. So there's got to be.
Just open up a box of funfetti cake, make a cake, and then put cheesecake on top of it.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, basically.
Who knows? So.
Oh, it's a serotonin for Catherine.
Okay.
The serotonin. Okay. Mm. So we've got a topic for today, and it's kind of funny because, one thing I like to do is research, these different places that we're going to, and especially places I've never been to before. I like to kind of look into stuff, make sure that where we're going, I've got an idea of what we're gonna do, and so which is why Aruba scares me right now.
Aruba scares me too.
Yeah, I know, man. So we're gonna talk about Curaçao today, and kind of just some of the different things that we've kind of researched and looked into. And what's funny, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, which is Mr. Kennedy sent me a link, and
I don't understand how
it didn't go where we thought it would go, I guess. And so, but I found something really cool there. And then Mr. Kennedy's done some research as well over on the YouTube as well. And I wrote a fantastic blog over at cruising.blog or cruisin.blog. So definitely go there and check that out. But so yeah, let me get that pulled up real quick here. So Mr. Kennedy, what are some of the places that you were looking at maybe going?
Well, okay, so right off the right outside of the cruise port, according to some of these vloggers that I've been watching, there's a couple places. There's a casino resort that does sell day passes. I don't know how much the day passes are, but he did go out and go in, and on there's a elevated level that leads you to a man-made beach, and it's an infinity beach instead of an infinity pool, which means that the beach looks like it's going on forever into the water, but if you walk to the edge, you'll actually fall to your death. But who cares? It's
what? That is some high risk fun, bro.
Yeah, no, okay.
But there's also this this 19th century fort that's just right across the street that they made into a shopping district. That you can go in and shop and eat and stuff like that, or you can go up onto the top of the fort and get some fantastic views, which is something that I kind of like, me as I like taking pictures of cool shit. There's also two ways of getting across the area, because it's kind of divided by the bay, but there's a pedestrian bridge that actually the entire bridge like swings open if a boat goes by, to let the boat guys. So if you're on the bridge whenever it starts moving, you're just stuck there on the. You can ride it out, and watch the boats go by, depending on where you are on the bridge, and then it'll swing closed and you continue on to the thing. Or there's a free ferry ride that'll take you across the bay to the other side. But there's a lot of shopping there, and a lot of food on the other side as well. So, but there's a ton of beaches there that they talk about that are kind of a long car ride. So I don't know how much it would be for a taxi to go to these, kind of out of the way beaches.
There's no beaches near the port at all.
There are, but the like
really good ones,
the ones that like locals go to that aren't like real crowded and stuff. They're like in like this place that Trevor found for that his link that he clicked on took him to this beach like restaurant that gave out kayaks and stuff like that, but I have no idea where that is. So
yeah, so I was actually looking that up right now. You can go to therealcaptaingoodlife.com. I'm gonna put that in the chat and see if that actually works. So you can go to therealcaptaingoodlife.com, and they have some pretty interesting information and the history of his whole thing. His website's really janky. I'll go ahead and preface with that. But the YouTube video I was looking at, the dude is eccentric, and I absolutely love it. And so I'm like there for it, man. He's very excitable. He wants to tell you about the history of his restaurant, his dad living there, and him moving away and then coming back, and just all this stuff.
Kayaking the ABC mountain or islands.
Yeah. So he's kayaked to Aruba and from Curaçao, and he's also kayaked to Bonaire. So, I mean, that
sounds like the perfect person for you to get to come on the show. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you will join the club that is me and Tom of being the people that invite people on our show.
I feel attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too funny. Oh, well, you know, the dude, he's pretty cool. I definitely would like to get him on the show. On this video, it was kind of funny if you watch it. He has like this real awkward band-aid on this neck. It looks gross. It's got like a cotton ball stuck in there. I think maybe it's tape. I don't know. Holding the cotton ball or something. I don't know what he's got going on, but it's really funny. And he's just like going all over the history and stuff of his whole setup. And so he's really kind of like he's took something that was kind of like landed in his lap and it was really run down, and he's turned it into something really, really, really cool. So
it's like a hippie resort.
It really kind of is. Like the restaurant and his house are like the same. So he lives in the restaurant. So when you're eating, you're like in his living room. So it's really interesting. But
sounds very intimate.
Yeah.
From because I ended up watching the video after I was confused for a couple hours on what Trevor was talking about, because he kept saying this couple, and I was like, they didn't talk in the video that I sent you to, except for like voiceover.
Yeah.
But
oh, it's so funny.
But there is another place that does an excursion. It's a 4-hour excursion to what's called Little Curaçao, which is an island. Mm-hmm. It's an uninhabited island, but it has like ruins of buildings built in the 19th century. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. There's another one that's inhabited that you can go to as well. That it's about 15 miles off the southeast coast, and it is called Klein Curaçao. The one I really have been looking at, and I don't know if you guys, what's hilarious when you look at, just Google Curaçao beaches, and you get these like, every photo is like a wallpaper you could put on your desktop or on your computer. Yeah, they're gorgeous. You can't find a bad beach there.
The water looks amazing in Curaçao.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. Mambo Beach is something that I was thinking of kind of checking out, or Mambo, Mambo. Let me post that in our chat here. That is over there at our cruising.blog. Cruising.blog page, where we got a wonderful blog up about the beaches in Curaçao. When you scroll through these photos, like I said, like all of them, it's just gorgeous photos. I mean, everything's gorgeous. I'm really hoping for good weather when we go, guys.
I am too, but I mean, from what the other, the other vloggers that I've been watching, they said that people tell them it hardly ever rains in these islands. They're like, it started raining, and they're like, the locals said it hasn't rained in like months, and now it's raining today.
Oh, there you go. That would be our luck.
Right. Yeah.
Look, it's
well, I mean, would you rather it be like your last cruise where you had to divert around a hurricane?
Yeah. I'm used to it now, and I'll wear my sea bands. So there you go. And they're bands you put on your wrist, and
you really need to be. You really need to be, sponsored by sea bands with as much as you bring them up.
Hey,
is it like a seasickness thing?
Yeah, it's a seasickness thing.
Gotcha.
So it's a band that you put on your wrist, and it's got like a little pressure point thing that just kind of sits on your wrist, and so you wear it on both, and as you do so, you don't get sick. And so
like
I never
voodoo
take them off. And guess what? I've got someone in my corner. Catherine says, "I love the C bands.
See,
they work."
Anytime you start,
now I believe in them though.
See, C bands. You know, you wear them on both wrists, and whenever you feel seasick, you put them together and go, oh,
that's not how it works.
Seasick.
That's not how it works at all. I don't think so, anyways. Oh, too funny.
I do. Speaking of past guests, I do have some updates about Hyro.
Oh, how's Hyro doing?
Sweet. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He just got 10,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I saw his video on that.
Yeah. I sent him a message. I said, right? I said, hey brother, congratulations on 10,000 subscribers. We really hope we get to see you guys in Aruba on May. And he wrote back and said thanks, and we hope so too. So
very, very cool.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah.
So we do some interesting things there. Are we done talking about Curaçao for now?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. That was our light topic for the day. We've got some other stuff to cover though. We do polls every once in a while, and one of them is our favorite guy's burger. I like as the group grows, I like to kind of go in and check things out and see where things stand. So I would like to say this is interesting. So out of all the guys' burgers, the Thunderstruck Nacho Burger got 0 votes, which that's what it deserves. That's what it deserves. Sorry.
Do they even that was a limited time thing?
It was limited time. I didn't see anything about it ending. Not sure. If
well, I'm pretty sure that the Thunder Tots are still going on. It's in the on the guys Pig and Anchor area.
Yeah, I don't know. The tied for no place, I guess, is the Chilius Maximus. Got no votes. And this we got a whole whopping 24 votes. So you guys need to represent. Join our Facebook group page, Carnival Cruising Podcastawys group over on Facebook. The next place was the Straight Up. So if that's your thing on the burgers. So the next is the Pig Patty.
That was my choice.
That's your choice. Very good. That got a whole 12%. Coming up next is the Ringer. And that's taking second place, and tied for first is, and let's do the drum roll. Oh, wait.
That is not a drum roll.
That's not a drum roll. Yeah,
we don't really have one. It's the Plain Jane. That I always like a good Plain Jane every once in a while, and the Blue Iguana breakfast burrito. All right, let's give
See, that's not even a guy's burger. That's not even. Oh, you guys suck.
I look forward to having a real opinion about this one of these days.
Yeah, I know. I think it's hilarious.
What I like to do
as many people voted for it as they did.
Now that they have the chili on the topping bar, I'm going to take my pig patty and put chili on it as well.
There you go.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. Well, Catherine has a very strong opinion here. She says, I just think Guy's Burgers is so beyond overrated. I honestly would rather have McDonald's. I can live without. Oh, and then Megan Shelby says, why no veggie burgers? Which is a good point. Why don't they have veggie burgers? I don't know.
They do. They do have veggie burgers at the deli.
At the deli. Not a Guy's veggie burger.
It's not Guy's, no, but it's Carnival does have a veggie burger. You just have to go to the deli.
And not even close. So Catherine, I will say I kind of agree with you. Have you ever been to Guy's Restaurant in the butthole of Oklahoma? I think it's called, what's that, Ardmore?
No, it was Durant.
Durant. Oh yeah, Durant. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was at the Choctaw Casino and Resort in Durant, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guys, American Kitchen.
Yeah, Guys American Kitchen. If you've ever been there, it's wonderfully gross. No, it's just overrated. It's not gross or anything. It's just not great.
I mean, it was fine, but not for the price. And luckily, I had a $20 food voucher for there. Yeah. So
I got a Wagyu burger, and I was like, man, I'm craving an actual Guy's burger because I would like to eat something good.
But that place is not a smash burger. The Guy's burger on the ship is a smash burger.
She said, yes, Ardmore is the butthole. I worked in their jail. Awful. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, another thing Catherine and I have in common is working in jails. There you go. So there you go. Oh,
another thing Catherine and I have in common. We've both been in jails.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Wow.
So very, very cool. So yeah, I don't know, man. Guy's Burgers it's good. I for what you get on the ship, I think and the fries are excellent. So, but let me also pull up, because we've gotten quite a few comments here. So we did do a question of the day. We asked the cult. I don't know if I mentioned this over the Facebook group, facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways.
Search for it. I don't think you've mentioned that in the past 15 minutes.
Yeah. So we got quite a few comments on here, which is great. So we basically what we're asking here is, what do you prefer, big ships or smaller ships? And we got a wide variety. So Laura said, I like both. I like variety. So far, my favorite ship is the Celebration. And then Bobby, who I believe, didn't Bobby just now got off a cruise.
Yeah, Bobby said, off a cruise.
I would say the dream class are bigger, but when it comes to taking a cruise, I'll take what I can get for the right price. Can't fault you there, buddy.
Can't blame him for that.
Yeah. Patty said, we like the Conquest and the Vista class the best. The Excel class ships are too big and crowded. We will definitely find that out soon. Gary said, I'm going to have to go with the Conquest to Vista class ships. We sold the Horizon in May last year, and I really liked it. As long as I have a few extra dining and bar choices, I'm good. I don't know what it's like to be on the Excel class ships, but I will be on the Celebration next month with my best friend, Trevor. So I'll be on a mega ship. But for now, I'll be liking the
I don't remember that part being in his comment.
I just added what he was thinking. Okay, I read between the words.
I don't remember that part being in there. I mean,
it was. Oh, Teresa said, I like smaller ships. My favorite is the Carnival Glory. So I've not been on a lot of these ships. I wish that there was more of a variety of ships out of Galveston. I really do. I wish all ships just went out of Galveston.
I mean, Galveston's going to have 4 ships pretty soon.
Yeah, that's true. So Don says, I like smaller ships. The Carnival Destiny is my favorite. Robert said, we love all my cruises. The Dream, the Breeze were awesome. The Mardi Gras was phenomenal last year with the amount of shows, bats, and variety of free food. I'm going to go with the bigger ships. So We've got a multitude of more comments on there as well. Mr. Kennedy, what is your favorite size ship?
Well, I mean, my favorite ship is the Magic. So, I mean, it's got to be like a middle-sized ship because the Magic is the middle size right now. But, you know, my first cruise was on the Ecstasy, and I loved that ship. It was great. But, you know, being on, you know, two of the three different Dream class ships, I think, and not really happy with the layout of the Vista. I think the Dream class is probably my favorite. So.
Okay, good deal. My favorite is going to be probably, and this is changed recently. So I love the Magic. It's my home ship is what I consider it. But my favorite size ships is now the Vista class. So a little bit bigger than the Dream size, but not terribly bigger. So that I love the layout of the ship. I love the fill. And yeah, so I think that's something I'm really
the layout of the Vista. The layout of the Vista makes sense.
I don't know.
I mean, they hid the arcade in some
really
archaic
did.
Like secret spot that if you didn't have like the secret code or run at it like at a special speed, you wouldn't know it was there. You know, it's like you have to enter it the way you get to the Hogwarts.
I was about to say, you got to go to platform 9 3/4 and then walk into the brick wall.
You have to go to deck 6.5. You know,
in really between the elevator.
Though. Yeah, exactly.
It's a weird deck. I love it though. No, like, okay, so the only reason we found it as early as we did on the cruise is because we take the stairs all the time. We'd never take the elevator. And that, like, you know, it's right off the stairs, and it's weird because usually when you're going up the stairs, you're kind of like walking up to a wall or like the platform you're walking out on. And so like this, you're walking up and then it goes up and the stairs immediately go down. And then you walk into this arcade,
but the stairs end there for that deck because I mean
well, and then on the other side, because on the other side is the movie theater, the IMAX.
The IMAX theater,
yeah, and I bet you the layout is somewhere.
I went to the IMAX theater so many times to see when the next planes were there, and it took me until the last day to find the stinking arcade.
Yeah.
Well. So, I mean, it was so hidden that I didn't see it.
Well, I love arcades, and I go to search them out, so I find them.
And then, of course, you've got the thing we talk about all the time, which is the coffee shop across the hall from the coffee shop.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and that's our favorite go-to on that one. Reese, I know you've never been, and I don't mean to say that in a way to make you sound pitiful and sad and whatever. But
I'm quite used to being the blue card intern.
Yes, I know.
That's about to end. That is about to end.
Do you think you would like a smaller, more intimate ship, or do you think you would like the bigger ships with all the amenities?
I actually do have a little bit of an opinion on this. When I lived in Alabama, I worked on a commercial fishing boat. It's 20 foot, and just the smallest waves were like hurricanes in something that big. So I'm assuming the bigger the better.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know, you're really going to find out. So,
but those 20-foot fishing boats don't have stabilizers on them either. So,
yeah, you know. So, Catherine said, "I like both. I just want to be cruising. I'm one." Or out of the ones I've been on recently, love the Dream. I love the Dream as well. So
that's the only one of the Dream class I haven't been on.
Yeah. Well, it's in Galveston, so you can get on down there. So let me know. Gary might change his dudes cruise to that. So we'll see. Not really, but I think he said it was a joke. I don't know if he did or not.
What?
The guys cruise. I don't know if he. I'm pretty sure he said something about it's a joke, guys. Oh, here it is. He said it's a joke, guys, because Amanda and Laura have been booked with Josh and Eddie. Oh. So, anyways.
Okay.
Well, and Catherine said it's the hammocks for me. So,
there you go. You want to go to Virgin? You want to go to Virgin because they have hammocks on their balcony.
Ooh, hey, that would be kind of cool though. I've actually seen there are people that are taking hammocks now, and just stringing them up, and so.
Sure. They're not. I don't know. According to John, they're not supposed to.
Yeah, but you know,
not
supposed to have a ceiling fan either. But guess what? Reese and I are going to have ceiling fan.
You're not supposed to put your bed out on your balcony either. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my bed out on my balcony.
Oh, sweet.
Can I interject something here?
What's that? Papa
needs to potty.
Oh man, you didn't have to announce that.
Yeah,
you could just.
I don't care. I'm just saying, like, either I'm gonna go on mute or we're.
Yeah. See you later, buddy. we'll just kick him off. So in case he wants to do it on stream, I don't know.
I hope he doesn't want to do it on stream.
Oh.
No offense,
Trevor.
So,
Catherine says, no offense, Trevor, but I need Thomas and Reese to go on a Virgin cruise ASAP so I get the real reviews. I bet Reese would have a wild time. Why would that offend me? I'm not opposed to such things. So we could change the name of the show. So Virgin Cruising Podcastaways. I don't know. It doesn't work.
Really work. No.
She said single guys Virgin Cruise would be wild. So there you go.
Yeah, single middle-aged men.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, crap! Megan's watching. Hang on. Sorry. I had to fix stuff. Anyway, I noticed that painting was crooked. Shh, Catherine. Shh. So that was spectacular. It must have been my angelic moves there and correcting that picture where it was just right. So hey,
Reese is back.
So apparently I have figured out why it's a bad idea to drink beer while doing a podcast.
Oh, why is that? No, I know why.
Although just in case I'm wrong, I went and got me another beer.
There you go. There you go.
So what I missed, guys?
So not much.
Trevor had to adjust the painting.
Yeah, the painting behind me. So she said, "This is why y'all are my face."
Yeah, there's no holding back for me, Catherine. I mean,
yeah, no holding back. So, Catherine, Reese, to get you caught up, Catherine thinks that you and Mr. Kennedy should go on a Virgin cruise, and on such cruise, you should go as single dudes, ready to party and mingle. So there you go.
I'm down. I got you.
Let's do this. There you go. So and honestly, like this show,
she said she wants an honest review.
Yeah, honest review. So there you go.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I would like to go, but I've been checking out those TikToks on the margarita cruises.
Oh, good Lord.
I gotta say,
the Margaritaville is Margaritaville at sea is ugh. Those videos, holy crap!
Those videos, I'll post some in the Facebook group. They call Carnival the Walmart of the seas. I don't know what you would call
Margaritaville at sea is Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I don't know. It's one of the dollar store, maybe even Family Dollar. I don't know.
Might be. Oh, so.
Catherine said, "OMG, that is so gross." LOL. What are we talking about, Catherine?
I don't know. Catherine, what are we talking about here? Oh, she's talking about the Margaritaville.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Oh, there you go. The Margaritaville is the Waffle House. That is all so true. That it's gross though. So, and it's no joke. Like we're talking. Like their deck looks terrible. People's rooms look like water has like seeped into the walls and stuff and has like discolored some of the walls. It looks bad. So we'll post some of those TikToks on there and it looks not great. So at least Carnival takes care of some of that stuff, you know? But Steven comes back with the Waffle House is always open though. That's really how you know if like a disaster is really, really bad.
Is if Waffle House closes.
Yeah. So anyways, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's one of those things. I'll be right back. I got an animal to take care of. You guys take over.
I think we're almost done anyway.
We are now.
I mean, because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes.
I got an hour and 11:43.
Close enough to hour and 15. That's longer than we usually go. So
there you go.
It's been a long show.
Yeah.
I tried to wait until after the show for stuff, but the show just kept going.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. I don't know if you guys noticed the ticker at the bottom. It has been going for a while. So just so y'all know, I had stuff up for just about everybody. But so yeah. Have we really been going for an hour and 15 minutes?
Yes.
Holy moly, we have.
You just keep talking.
I can't stop, guys. I get nervous. Oh. Anyways, well, that sounds like a good place to wrap up. If you are watching us by chance and you were like, don't go, hop on over to the Have Luggage Will Travel live. Catch the last half of their show and go have a good time. Tell them the Podcastaways sent them and we curse them. I don't know. You can tell them that, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, good. They're still going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually go until 7:30.
Yes. Oh, so definitely go over there, check them out. They are hilarious. We need to go crash their show, definitely. So just before we go, I guess I got to go through all the spiel here. Leave us a message on the spice. Oh, I can never do this right. Leave us a message. Oh goodness. Leave us a message over on the Speak Pipe page. And I keep forgetting. I think Steven or somebody has definitely left us a message on there, and I keep forgetting to pull it out from there. But I'll definitely do it one day, guys. where I'm going to stop talking about it. Then hop over to our Facebook page at facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. And we also have a YouTube page, youtube.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. And yeah, we got a blog, cruising.blog, and everything else. So definitely go check us out. It's wonderful. Join the Facebook group. That is one place to go, and that's where we post all of our polls and have a great time. But just remember, you are unique, you are special, and you are loved.
And remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Bye.
I did want to add one more thing. If you don't come to the Patreon, then you're not going to know the secret handshake. So save the foosball tables. Bye-bye.
See ya. Over at Have Luggage
again.
World Travel.
Don't ever dab again.
No, I'm doing it. That's how you do it. Tom can't do it because he'll hurt himself.
No, I can dab. I don't want. I choose not to.